Do you like one-of-one cars, especially ones that don't go to auction, and ones that also Pontiac should have built during the 80s? Well, today we're going to start this first build on this channel on what you need to do to convert this rare one-of-one car that you can build in your garage on a budget. Let's talk about it. Hey YouTube, today we're going to do a oddball build that I've always wanted to do. The more I started seeing stuff on YouTube and social media, and I'm going to bring you along for this journey. If you want to do it yourself, I will explain what you need, what parts you need to buy, where to buy them, and what's involved in this project. And let's get to it. Show you. This is a 1980, but they made them from 1978 to 83. 81 was the last year of the two-door. 82 and 3 they made four doors only in the Malibus, and then 82 to 86 in Pontiac they only made a Bonneville, and that was in a four-door. And today we're going to convert the back end to Pontiac, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay guys, this is the rear of the Malibu. It's a 81 to 83 spec taillights, and you have the chrome rear bumper, which is all factory specs. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the Malibu taillights off and the Malibu rear bumper and convert it to the Bonneville / Le Mans style rear setup. Here's one of the Bonneville taillights. Shows you how big and different they are. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you on a tripod, and I'm going to disassemble this, and I'll get back with you in a second to show you the progress. Thanks. For people that haven't taken a taillight off before, what you got to do is there's about 6 bolts you have to loosen up back here, and then you start pulling these panels off. These are just held in with some screws. So right here. And just take it loose like that, since I only have a couple of screws in it. So we'll take this screw loose. Put that panel, set it aside. Usually there's about 4, well this one has 3, so there's 3 pieces that would unscrew on this, but I've already taken it loose for you guys. And then this comes out. Okay, next part, we're going to get this, show you guys, we're going to take this taillight loose. If this is a car that you guys are like dailying or whatever, you're going to have to take the bulbs loose on here, but I already done that for you. And then this, because I'm changing the cab corner or corner extensions, I'm changing this out, so this is already loose also. Take this out. And do the same thing with this one. this one's loose too. Take it out. And then last piece. Take the cap corner out. Okay. Okay, so now that this is what it's going to look like, obviously we got to take this bumper off, because that's another thing that has to be done at these points right here, and then get the Malibu bumper off so we can convert it to a Bonneville / Le Mans bumper. But what we can do first is we can put this license plate tag in its correct spot. Now obviously before I do it, I'll show you. So laying this down, this is what the Malibu one looks like. It has and then the Bonneville Le Mans has a higher bump up here, and then it's shorter on the two sides. And then get some screws. So give me a second, I'll get some screws and put this in. Okay guys, I'm going to show you some progress I've done. I put this in. I'll show you. You got your bolt right there, and then if you look right there, and then you have to strip the whole taillight harness. We're using the 86 to 88 harness because I'm going to be running a third brake light on this car. So that's where the hole is that you pull the harness out of. And then there's the, see if I can show you, right there, that's where you take that bolt loose, and then that ground come undone. And then you got that harness. So now let's crawl underneath the car and I'll show you how to pull one of these bumpers off to get the bumper off. Okay guys, I had some trouble, but I got the 4 bolts out of there, and then also there. You can see the only thing is one was a pain in the butt, so I had to cut it. But bumper is off and the fillers. So now I'm gonna clean up the get rid of this exhaust piece here, get rid of this nonsense here, clean up behind here, and then we will start putting on the Le Mans / Bonneville bumper, and I'll get to that in a second. Okay guys, I'm gonna finish it off here. I gotta go to the parts store tomorrow morning and get some pieces I need that I broke on the way of reassembling the bumper, so you won't see that till the second episode of reassembly. So if you did like this content, you did like the first episode of the G-body build, taking a Malibu and converting it to a Bonneville / Le Mans, follow along. If you want, invest in this channel by subscribing. I really appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.